Hello everyone, how are you getting on? Well, it's a Tuesday again, and even though I haven't managed to do this every Tuesday like I had imagined I might, I was just thinking about Tuesdays together today and missing everybody who normally comes, and thinking that maybe we could share something together that I think you might have the things you need to do lying around at home, so hopefully you could join in with. You'll need some paper. Just normal paper is fine. It probably needs to be not too thick, but also not too thin. Maybe you can experiment with different kinds of paper, and you'll just need that and some scissors and some pens. If you've got permanent markers, they might work well, but any kind of pens would work, or even wax crayons, and then a bowl or a dish of water, or if the weather improves again, you could get outside and try this in the paddling pool, or maybe even in the sink or anywhere else where you can have some water. So the first thing you need to do is to cut out a shape from the paper. So any shape you like, you could try a heart or a flower or a teardrop or a star, anything that you'd like to cut out, you can do that. I don't know about you, but I've been finding that I need to be a little bit more creative at the moment and imaginative while we're all stuck at home and unable to go out very much. I keep thinking that I need something or that I'd like to buy something, and then remembering that I can't do that at the moment because I can't just pop out and get it. So I find myself looking around at home and often finding that I do have something that could do the job that was already lying around, or maybe something I'd forgotten I had. And in many ways I've probably found things that I otherwise would have missed and found things that I'd forgotten I had. Things which can be repurposed, used again, cut up, made do with. Right, once you've got your shape, we're going to take a pen and we're going to write on your shape something that you want to think about. So it might be a person that you're really missing at the moment, or it might be something that's making you feel sad, or maybe something you want to say thank you for that's happened today, or maybe it's something that you just want to let go of because it's making you feel uneasy or worried. So if you write that on your heart. And I've also noticed that while I've been outside this spring, whenever I've gone out in the garden or gone for a walk, I've noticed more things outside as well. Maybe there's less things to distract us and we're able to focus on things more and notice things we might otherwise miss. Just like I found when looking for bits and pieces around the house. I've noticed a change from bare branches to blossom to leaves on the trees more than I usually do. Noticed the flowers in people's gardens as I go for a walk and found that they're more colourful and varied than I remember them. I've noticed the birds singing more. And these things haven't stopped me having difficult days and moments, struggling with the uncertainty we're all living with currently, or made everything easy. But they have reminded me that there's beauty in this time, moments to treasure, much to be grateful for. For me, this makes me thankful to God and grateful that He has me and has all of this stuff in His capable hands. That if I listen carefully, He whispers to me in all sorts of places that He's here, in the flowers, the birds, creativity, and the people I love. So when you've made your heart and you've written on it something that you want to say a prayer about or feel you want to talk about or think about, then we're just going to fold your shape in. So you can do it as long as you don't do too many folds. It shouldn't matter how you do it. So you end up with a nice folded shape. And then when you've done that, we're just going to place our prayer on the water. And hopefully, if it works, as the water soaks into the paper, the paper shape that you've made will open up and show your prayer or your thoughts in the middle of it. I really hope you enjoy making those. And please remember that while our church buildings have to currently stay closed, we at St Albans and at St Mary's are very much still here. And if we can help or support you in any way, then please get in touch. Stay safe, and please share any activities you get up to at home on our Facebook page or send us a message.